Hey, what's going on everybody? It's Patrick Deng here. So in this video, we're gonna talk about how you can leverage the power of marketing to generate more leads and close more deals in your business. Real quick, I wanna give a huge shout out for Marketer Hire for sponsoring this video. Now, Marketer Hire is a platform where you can hire freelance, full-time, and part-time marketers to help you with your business, whether you're a small, medium, or large business. The great thing about Marketer Hire is they pre-vet every single marketer that works with their organization, and they only accept the top 5% of marketers, so you know you're getting the leading industry experts in their field. These marketers also have 5+ years of hands-on experience working in their field. These marketers have worked with small businesses, medium businesses, and also Fortune 500 companies. Not only that, but many of these marketers also worked at billion-dollar unicorn direct-to-consumer brands as well. Whatever it is that you need, Marketer Hire will have a marketer to fit your specific needs and goals. The best thing about Marketer Hire is that they really do listen to your challenges and to understand your pains. And they also connect you with a marketer to help you achieve your specific goals in as little as 48 hours. Thank you, Marketer Hire, for sponsoring this video. You can try Marketer Hire today by clicking the link in the description or going to marketerhire.com/Patrick. So in the old world of sales and marketing, what usually happens at a company is that sales is usually directly separated from marketing. The marketers don't know what the sales guys are doing, and sales guys are like, hey, how come we're not getting any good leads? And then it's like this total mess, right? But in the future of sales and marketing, I believe these departments should be directly intertwined together, meaning if you're someone that has to close deals and you're looking for inbound leads, you're gonna need top-notch marketing to drive those inbound leads to you so that you can start closing more deals. If the leads aren't good from the get-go, then how are you gonna be closing deals when you're getting the wrong people into your sales funnel? And also, if you're doing any type of outbound prospecting, which is great, and you absolutely should keep doing that if it's working as a channel to bring in new leads. But on top of that, once you start closing more customers and you understanding who your ideal customer is, you should then expand your business and find different ways to attract these customers using marketing. So it's not a question of is outbound better or inbound better. These two channels of marketing or ways to generate leads, it's all really the same, right? Because you're finding many different ways to drive leads into your funnel. You get on the phone with your potential customer, is always gonna be the same anyways when you actually want to close them. So the name of the game is how do you increase the number of quality leads at the top of your funnel so you have more potential customers to close over time. So in your business, right, whether you are an entrepreneur, coach, consultant, or maybe you're a salesperson working at another company, there are always gonna be a number of different ways you can drive different type of marketing and inbound traffic into your sales funnel. A pretty popular one would be like paid advertising, so paying for ads on Google, Facebook, and YouTube, and other platforms. And there are pros and cons of this. The pro is that you can find these people pretty fast if you have a lot of money. The con is that it costs money to actually get that traffic to coming to you, right? The other way you can do it is using organic methods, right? Organic could be anything from word of mouth, asking for referrals, creating blogs or YouTube videos to rank for SEO keywords and drive traffic to your website, and then the people that go to your website end up booking a call, right? So that would be more of an organic approach, which is technically free, but does take a lot of manpower and effort to create that type of content to attract people organic. The other way to also optimize your marketing is to do any type of email marketing, right? So if you have any type of email sequence, or like somebody signs up to register for a live demo or call with a salesperson, what happens to that person after they book a call but they don't end up buying your product and service? Well, is there an email follow-up sequence that you can do to increase the odds of someone buying, maybe not now, but later down the line, right? So many types of forms of marketing, whether it's increasing the top of the funnel or doing things within the funnel, for example, email marketing, to increase the odds that someone will actually buy and increase your revenue per lead. Now, the secret to making marketing work is that you don't want to be in a situation where you're just creating content for the sake of creating content, right? Like I see a lot of people, they go on YouTube and they think they can just make like consulting videos, sales videos, and they get like 20 views, 50 views, and then that just ends up being a waste of time, and they're literally making content to say they make content, but they're not really driving the right traffic to their, sales funnel. So what you want to do instead is you want to think about this. Who are the customers that are already paying you real money and they are happy to be your customer, meaning that you're providing a service of value? Understand, exactly why did they buy from you? What challenges and pains did they experience before they bought? And how you actually solve for those pains, right? So those are the basic fundamentals. Now from there, you look at these pain points and you think, okay, what type of content can I put out, whether it's paid or organic, where somebody would be like, oh my God, like I have that burning problem and I'm willing to spend money to solve it. So like, for example, if you are doing SEO services, right? And you're niche is like plumbers, local plumbers. Well, maybe local plumbers, they want to rank on Google Maps and on Google when someone types in plumbing for Glendale, California. They're just not ranking and their competition is destroying them, right? And they would kill to be on the top of that ranking. Well, what if you create an ad and said, hey, plumbers of Glendale, California, let me show you how you can get limitless customers coming into your shop, whatever it is, right? And you can actually deliver on that result, then obviously people are going to want to work for you, because at the end of the day, when they pay you, they expect to make more money than they paid you, right? So your value would be that, hey, by buying my products and services, I'm gonna help you make more money. So you solving their pains and you're delivering value. This extends to all type of niches, whether you're selling tech, consulting, coaching. What are the pains that somebody has, and what type of content can you put out into the world where it agitates that person's pain and gets them to really think, I have this problem, how come I'm not doing anything about it? And then, create material, marketing, content, whatever it is to drive that pain and say like, hey, if you join this video and you need help solving that specific pain, make sure to book a time and talk on my calendar and we can talk about how I might be able to help you. So by just increasing the top of your funnel, by agitating pain, getting them to book a time on your calendar, from there, all you really do is gotta take the meeting and then close the deal. And let's say you're an entrepreneur, or maybe you're really good at sales, but you're not really sure how to do this whole content marketing thing. Companies like Marketer Hire allow you to hire freelance marketers, full-time and even part-time marketers to help you with your marketing needs. And so that's it. My name is Patrick Dang. I'll see you guys in the next one.